Hey, what's up guys, Giacomo here. Today we're taking a closer look at the Tsuyosa Small Seconds. I'll walk you through its key features, some newly introduced, others carried over from the earlier version, the Tsuyosa 40, and share a few critical thoughts on where it could be better. The Tsuyosa 40 with its central seconds and date still exists, but today we are focusing on the Small Seconds version. The bracelet features a quick release system and a butterfly deploying clasp, mixed finish with brushed wider outer links compared to previous version and polished center links. It shows only a hint of taper from the case, so subtle it's barely noticeable, giving the watch a slightly heavier visual presence that doesn't fully complement the sleek lines of the case. I wish it tapered more toward the buckle, but I suppose that would have required a more expensive manufacturing process, impacting on cost. More to the point, the inner links show gaps in between them, more visible around the clasp area, leaving something to be desired in terms of finish. The 40mm case has traits of an inspired Gerald Genta design with an integrated bracelet and sharp angular lines around the lug area. It's pretty thin at 11.7mm. The crystal is sapphire and water resistance is 50 meters, not great but adequate for a dress watch. The dial is where this watch really improves. The orange Small Seconds hand stands out sharply against the khaki green dial, adding a vibrant touch that immediately draws the eye. The gear shade texture is remarkable, a concentric, intricate pattern that evokes a subtle sunburst effect. Pretty impressive. The baton style apply indices and hands, reminiscent of the Rolex Datejust, give the dial excellent legibility. The caliber is the Miyota 8322 with a daily accuracy of -20 plus 40 seconds. This movement performs within the expected range for its grade. Power reserve is 60 hours. The unsigned push and pull crown at 4 o'clock is somewhat recessed, requiring fingernails to pull it out due to the limited space created by the gap between the crown itself and the case. Certainly my least favorite thing about this Tsuyosa. Turn the watch around, the Cote de Genève on bridges and fire blue screws make the caliber visible through the exhibition case back quite ornate. The cutout rotor adds an elegant touch. In my opinion, the Tsuyosa Small Seconds looks better in that it loses the date and it gets a better looking movement visible through the exhibition case back. The power reserve goes from 42 to 60 hours and this is definitely a plus. The bracelet has been improved with the double deploying clasp that replaced the cheap looking folding closure. It is a nice elegant little watch at a fair price. Some say it's even a bargain. Citizen is continuously improving the Tsuyosa lineup. The gear shade dial, a new Jubilee bracelet, and a 60 hours power reserve movement with date complication are now equipping the Tsuyosa 60. With that said, I'm wrapping this one up. Thank you for watching. See you soon.